Set back deep to return. Cole Hemling on the kick. It will be Will Clark who takes it out from the 10-yard line. 3 receivers to his right. Gonna hand it off to Reardon. First play of the game, and he gets stuffed. Verbenkower and the tight end in motion. They hand it off to Reardon with a wide open lane. Cuts it to the outside, past midfield, and he soars his way out of bounds. In Reardon. They go quick pass here, just outside of the arms of Parker Shue, incomplete. Receivers on the right. They go play action to Weinberg. Quick pass over to him. He's got plenty of blockers and makes his way up the field for another first down for the Ghosts. They go play action again. They'll run it up the gut with Reardon. He's going to take it to the distance. Kaukauna on top early. Runs here on the first drive. Lincoln Jung's extra point is up and good. Experiences tailored just for you. Ready to travel stress-free? Visit tltrips.com and start your adventure today. On the kickoff return, and it's the dangerous return man from the 35-yard line. It's Eli Bryant and his offense. They go quick pass over to the outside, a solid one. Fresh set of downs, they'll run it up the middle here with Barnes. Second down, takes the snap, looking downfield, breaks a tackle. Now he's gonna toss it up and just over the arms. Low snap, Bryant looking deep downfield. He's got his man. Freund with the catch. It's to go in the first quarter. They hand it off, and they're gonna use. They send Freund in motion. Bryant looking to the end zone. He's got his man open, and it is caught for a touchdown. The PAT almost got a piece of it. Towards the play was Sam DiPiazza, but the kick is good. 0.5 points per game this season, so they are no stranger to great offense. It's going to be Weinberg on the return. He's got blockers. Weinberg, separation. He's taking it down the sideline all the way into Beaver Dam territory. At 7s here. Play action. They go quickly with it to Weinberg. He gets some more separation that time. Second and about 5. Schaefer looking, sets on his throw, and what a grab. Reardon in the backfield. They hand it off to him. Up the middle, works his way to the right. 4 receivers wide. Split set. They hand it off to Reardon. Breaks one tackle. Keeps on going ahead on the left side. They hand it off to Kress. Kress goes up the middle inside of the 5. Again, they go with Kress up the middle in the end zone for a touchdown. Jung to attempt the extra point. That one was almost blocked, but it is up and good. To provide customized and dependable solutions for a wide range of plumbing services, come to us as your one-stop plumbing solution. We can help with any of your needs like project design. 2 teams. And Beaver Dam goes quick pass up the middle. Bryant again. Quick pass up the middle. It's tipped. Here on Zaleski. Bryant pump fakes. Fakes it again. Gets hit as he throws. Same outcome to the same receiver. This truly does feel like Chiefs-Rams in 2018. Josiah Barnes will take it up the middle in the red zone. Bryant looking to throw again. Gets forced outside of the right and goes with a sidearm. Picks. From the gun. Looking. Short. Freund. The 12. Play action. Stepping back. Bryant dancing. Throws it to the end zone. And he's got his man for a touchdown. Receiver. Seifert, and I think it got muffed, lost the ball on the snap, and Kaukauna picks it up, and they're going to say it's a dead ball. 13 game. It's been all offense. They're going to go the squib kick here, and it's going to be Lathan Hurst to return it from the 18-yard line. Hurst. Schaefer from the gun. He's going to fake it, pass it over to Verbenkower. And Verbancourt is stuffed. Reardon in the backfield takes the snap. Another quick screen pass to Weinberg. Tries to set it off and able to get by. They go with the handoff to Reardon. Reardon sheds off a tackle. Shedding off tackles. Kress will be the one to take the handoff this time to midfield. Schaefer takes the snap, hands it off. Reardon ends up making his way. Touchdown passes here. Third down. Reardon up the middle again. Schaefer takes the snap, hands it off to Kress, and Kress is spinning his way from the 35. Schaefer goes to Weinberg again on the outside, splits defenders. They studied this Beaver Dams defense very well, and Kyle Kress. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. Kress takes it up the middle, and then they go play action. Keep it with Schaefer as he dives his way for the end zone. Second and goal from the 14. Schaefer, play action, looking for Shu. He's got his man, breaks the tackle, and he's in for a touchdown. The kick is up, and it is good. From the 25, Shung will kick this to Blank. Blank from the 25. And he'll get solid nonetheless from the 41. Josiah Barnes gets shut down. Second and long. Bryant steps back, fires, broken up. Ton of momentum of this game. Fake the pitch, plenty of pressure, eludes the tackler. Bryant steps up, throws it down the sideline, and it is incomplete for a successful fake punt. This time it's the real deal. Back to returns McMullen. McMullen from the 22. Kaukauna up 8 with the football. Looking downfield, breaking the tackle. Now he goes deep with it again. Two receivers to his right. Reardon will take it up the gut. Not the best of Kimberly in that one. Third down, Schaefer. Play action, downfield, and it is picked off! Kaukauna Crazy is making noise. And Beaver Dam goes with the quick screen. They're going to use Barnes, and Barnes gets completely shut down. Plenty of noise, stepping back. Bryant spinning around, breaks a tackle, still staying on his feet, breaks another tackle and throws a huge truck. Josiah Barnes to his right. Bryant's gonna take it up the middle, and he is completely stuffed from the 49. Back-to-back defensive stands for Kaukauna. Weinberg on the reception. He'll take it down the sideline. Fresh set of downs for Schaefer. He's going to hand it off to Reardon. Take it up the middle. Beavers here, second and short. They give it to Reardon again. Patience in the backfield. Florida. Colton watching from Crivets. They keep using their blockers up ahead. Two receivers to Schaefer's right. He's going to hand it off to Reardon. Reardon spinning around from the 6. Hand it off to Kyle Kress. And Kyle Kress, number 2 of Halloween here into the first night of November. Even though we're in the playoffs now, you get to look at possible brackets and seeding for the upcoming seasons. How about this? Losing the football, and it goes out of bounds. And you just get first-hand access. And they do get the ball to begin the second half, and look out. Bryant spins around and falls over from the 33. Bryant pump fakes. Goes downfield and connects with Johnson. Tempo here. Low snap. Bryant steps up and lost the ball. And what are they going to call it? A fumble? Officials gather around. Bryant forced out of the pocket. Collapsing. Lost the ball for real this time. and Kaukauna fell on the ball. 3rd and 8 here, 48 seconds to go. Bryant throws it up the middle. First half it has been. High snap, high punt, very high from Freund. And this one's gonna keep penalty on the Galloping Ghosts. Bryant goes quick pass over to his man. 2nd and short. Bryant looking, heaves it down the field to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Green Dog, I am as well, but once again, another shout out to Boosh. Happy birthday. They'll return it here with Freund. Almost as they did in the first couple of drives of the game. This one almost intercepted. Know how that game went in week 2. Converted on about 20% of their 3rd downs are the Beavers, and they are going to shut Bryant down here in the 2nd half. Tetzlaff with the block from the 19. They're going to give it to Weinberg. Weinberg sheds a tackle. Schaefer from the gun. Looking to his right. Connects with Weinberg. And Weinberg had 46 targets. And Reardon cuts it outside. Back in. Left from the gun. Schaefer hands it off to Reardon. Reardon takes it to the house for a touchdown. And Jung on the extra point. It is tipped. Jung will kick this one away. Freund will return it from the 15. Takes it to his left. Still outside towards the number. Bryant, play action. Drops back, off of his back foot again. Heaves it into triple coverage. Crazy. Off of his back foot again. Connects with his target. Running upfield, shedding tacklers. Tons of pressure from this Kaukauna defensive line. They only send 3 this time. Bryant has all day. Alone. Drops back. And Bryant drops back. Bryant rolls over. Throws across his body, incomplete. And another low snap here. Able to get this one away. It was Freund. And it rolls all the way to the 5, and they're going to pick it up here. 2nd possession already. This is going to be Kress, making yet again their 2nd straight appearance in level 2 in the backfield. McMullen in motion. They go out to Weinberg. He'll take this screen. Schaefer hands it off to Kress. The best teams in the state going in to this week. 3rd down. Reardon will take it, and Beaver Dam this time. Pretty high snap. Hoffman able to get it off. And Blank is going to let this one roll, and what a punt. Bryant does the read option pitch. Freund in motion. They fake the pitch, and they're going to throw it to the outside. Able to connect with his man. Bryant takes the snap, rolls out to his right. He's looking, squares up, and taken down. You'd do that again if I did the voice. It's almost sounding like I have to do it at this point. This punt in the air, and it dribbles backwards. 202. Reardon will take it up the middle, spinning his way around. 2nd and 4 from the gun. Schaefer fakes. High pass. Looking for shoe. That was a beautiful throw from Bron Schaefer. They'll go to Kress. Kress to the outside towards the pylon. The RPO comes to play. Schaefer, handoff. Kress, end zone, touchdown. Jung on the extra point this time. And Michael, I'm still waiting for that promise that you made to us. Picking up the bobble on the return is Freund. Number 3, Freund in motion. They're going to hand it off to Barnes. 2nd and 4. Bryant will receive the snap, and he's looking downfield, and this one's broken up. Nina about to do it. 2nd and 10 here. Big time pressure up the middle, able to connect with his target through the 4th quarter. They go to Barnes, they lost the ball, and Bryant was able to fall back on it. And long. Fake the reverse, throw it high, and enjoy the big game. Only at Pagoni's Pizza on East Ann Street in Kaukauna. Bryant heaves one down the field from the gun. Bryant dancing, throws it up the middle, it's picked off! Take it up the field, back to the line of scrimmage. Desarn, and thankfully he was able to get back up and he's all right. And Kaukauna still lots of talking with their defense. Kress with Braun Schaefer. There you go, play action. Deep, down the middle of the field. Reaching up for it. Fresh set of downs. Looking towards the end zone, and voice would have been perfect. They're going to go Hurst with the run up the middle to the end zone. Lathan Hurst. Allow the runners to just go anywhere as they send this one away, and the clock is going to start to tick downward. And pretty nice return here from Blank, though, as it's forbidden out here on Zaleski Sports. They run it up the middle and have our interviews. I'm not sure what player we're going to get. You see as Bryant goes deep, the long ball, he connects with Freund for the score. Closer from the 1. Bryant to the fullback, and he's got it. Onside kick attempt, you would think, and it's a pretty light one and a little bit of a strong kick, actually. Beaver Dam was looking to send a blitz. They're going to take a run to the outside. Broderick from the gun hands it off. Job cuts it to the outside, now back in, and he'll get... It's going to be Hurst. Just to go back to that matchup in week 2 as a very, very long distance. 21 to be exact. Broderick looking to throw. 50-50. And first down here. They keep the starters in for Josiah Barnes, and Barnes is no it. Barnes will take it again to the outside. They'll run it up the middle, and that will do it. Join alongside Coach Matt Binsfeld. Matt, I know you don't take too much credit for everything that happens. How much do you have to say for this team and how much effort they put in? Joel was telling me about you a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm so proud of them. They've worked their tails off. We really challenged them this week in practice, and they responded the right way. They believe, right? And so we can start slow, like we did the last 2 weeks. We can start slow, but they don't go anywhere. They knew it was a 48-minute deal. We talked about that all week, and they were ready and in it for the long haul and supportive of each other no matter what, too.
And 48 minutes, you guys averaged a point per minute, scoring 48 points on that scoreboard. But what was the adjustment that you made within the defense? Because it seemed like things were really going back and forth, and I thought we were going to have a shootout of a game, but then it really turned back.
Well, we just didn't quite have our eyes right in some of our positioning in the defensive backfield, and we were able to fix that. We had some close calls where we could have got the quarterback down a little bit earlier and all that, and could have contained him in the pocket up front and that kind of thing too. But you know what? I've got a great coaching staff. If you go watch us on the sidelines, those guys are going to work in between series, and we're getting better as the game goes on, as we lock into what they want to do. So they've usually got the first series or two just kind of tip their hand to what they're doing, but then we're going to figure it out and we're going to adjust and coach them up.
That's awesome, man. In this game, with the performance you guys had, you guys started making me quote Star Wars in the middle of the game. Like, I said some Jar Jar Binks quote and everything. It was all a great time. I could tell the team was having fun. Put up 7 touchdowns on the scoreboard, most points this season. We don't give enough credit to the offensive line, though. How about the job that they did for this running attack?
Yeah, they were fantastic, and we were able to rotate guys, and the result was the same, both running back and up front. We played 6 guys. I'm really proud of their efforts. They've worked hard, and they're as healthy as they've been all year right now, and it's the right time for good things to happen here.
And now it's looking like the ghostly rivalry is going to happen again this coming or next week, right here.
I'm sure I didn't, weren't following the scores or anything, but I'm sure it is west of Pier. We'd like to keep it a twice a year kind of thing with them. We're going to get one heck of a game out of them. Anytime we get together, anything can happen. So it'll be a big one. We're going to have to really work hard to stay with them.
And I'm excited to see how all of that goes. Congrats on this win, Coach. Go celebrate with your team. Absolutely. We got Isaac Moss in the Highlight House with us. Congrats on this win, Isaac. What a performance. But, I mean, the one big play that stands out to you, just tell me about it.
We just worked on, staying true to who we were. And they punched us in the mouth to start the game, but we stayed who we are. Our mentality is that get that next play, and we just kept getting that next play.
How about the interception, though, that you had? I said you reached up the ladder and made that grab. What a play it was.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that one felt good to get. Second one on the year, so that was nice. But, just keep working hard, and the big plays come to you then.
And I was telling this to Coach, 7 touchdowns on the offensive side of the ball. What is it with you guys that just really keeps on going and clicking right now?
Yeah, we just keep working hard every day in practice. We keep getting better, and we just bring it all the time. And that offense, if they can put up 7 touchdowns a game, it makes it pretty easy on the defense then.
Yeah, 7 touchdowns. It's tough to be the other team and come back and win that type of game. But looking back at things here, it looks like there's going to be a rematch of what happened in week 2. And we know how crazy that week 2 game was. So how are you feeling? What's the mentality going to be going into that game next week?
We'll bring it all week in practice, and we'll just be who we are and just keep fighting. We know who they are. They know who we are, so it's going to be a good one.